We're not footballers, we're not pop stars, we're just two lads that own a business.
I'm Cyle.
And I'm Nick.
And we are both co-founders of a decorating company called Good Guys Decorating.
Our business has a community aspect to it, so for every job we do, we'll take a percentage of our profits, and we will then do a child living in poverty's bedroom for free, or someone suffering with mental health issues.
Part of what Carnies do and offer is unconditional long-term support for individuals.
I've supported them whilst they were going through tough times. They've both had really tricky upbringings. They've been through things that you wouldn't want people to go through.
Like most other youngsters on council estates, got in a little bit of trouble, a little bit lost, unstructured, got a bit involved in crime.
When I've made mistakes that have resulted in me ending up in places like prison, etc., you can best believe that I will see someone in a Carnies community t-shirt walking through that prison and being straight with me.
We have some tough times. We lost 5 participants last year to knife crime. We've lost 1 this year, also having 1 recently been shot as well. So we have some real difficult things we have to deal with. But then when we see people like Cyle and Nick who come from a really tough situation but are so, I suppose, mentally strong that they're able to push themselves through it and to come out the other end as really successful members of society, that's the bits that we have to hold on to and that we enjoy the most.
The first give back we did, the first real thing for me was once we'd finished the room, the person whose room we did, the young boy whose room we did, we got a call 2 weeks later, and he had actually gone on and got himself work, and he wasn't in that position when we went in there to do the room.
He'd attempted suicide twice by the age of 17, he'd also been sectioned twice and was living in pretty grim conditions. And Cyle and Nick went round. They were supposed to spend a day there doing up the bedroom, but they saw it was in such a bad condition. They ended up spending 3 days there, completely changed how the bedroom looked.
If you could see how much he blossomed, I have to say, from the start of the job to the end of the job, and how much he came out of his shell, I felt like he was a different person from start to end.
Yeah.
It definitely was what we wanted to do. It definitely was the direction we wanted to push this company in, and the results, they are priceless.
They're an inspiration to so many other young people. So when the business launched, there were so many of our participants who know Cyle and Nick and who've seen what they've been through and have seen that they've been able to achieve setting up this business, and it's inspired them.
That is enough for many kids to turn around and be like, well, you know what? They changed it around. They look what they've done with their life. Do you see what I mean? Like, do I really need to be stuck in this cycle?
It's more than just about you. The business to us is more than us just making money or being successful.
Our dream is a vision for many young kids.